it's all messed up this morning.
From what?
I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, you're the beer connoisseur.
You know what I mean? Do something nice.
Just don't. I want something dark. No dark. Give me something light. Get something that's not dark. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, actually, you know, they have those things up there, the specials. We probably should have.
Let's do a special.
But now I'm wired in. So go figure. Pretty darn killers.
It's another beautiful morning in Germany. Oh, Christ. Now, you're not getting a breakfast. You're getting a burger.
I was
today?
thinking about it. No, but I kind of, I guess, I think I need the breakfast now. But I gotta get something new because I only have, oh, here we go. Wait a minute, that's all the,
It's the same thing. It's.
But they had the specials like the Iron Maiden and the, they had like the Punk IPA. Oh, that's what I want. It's not up there. I could see it up there. The Punk IPA.
Is it dark? Thank you for the host.
The Punk IPA.
I'll get that. Fuck it. I'll get the Punk IPA.
You want that?
Yeah, fuck it.
What else?
What didn't I? Okay, I've gotten the.
You like IPAs?
Yeah, I like IPA.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You're back in the States. So
That's
they're all
all I
over
was
the
drinking.
place. Yeah.
It's either that or fucking Bud Light. What that shit was piss water.
I get angry when I hear about people drinking like shit.
All my cousin drinks. My cousin Kristen thought she was like this big baller, just drinking, just 11 Bud Lights. I'm like, dude, I can drink like 40 of these.
Yeah. All right. Then we get a Saturday breakfast. I was gonna have something unusual, but
I know what I'm getting.
I just have like I have like a. Oh, here it is, right here. It's in the there's one in Hawaii.
Oh, that sounds good.
And you want
Yeah,
Castaway?
Yeah.
You see India? That's what you want.
Yeah, I'll do the Castaway.
The Castaway, the Shepherd Neem. That's from England. And there's a Torpedo, which is like knock you on your ass.
Well, now I kind of want that.
We already had the Torpedo.
Oh, we did the Torpedo. Okay.
We did the Torpedo. It's not
All right.
It's not that good. It tastes like whiskey.
Yeah, it did taste like whiskey. It was really, really heavy. Yeah, I'll do the India Pale Ale. That sounds good. India Pale Ale.
I'm not smoking.
You're not. Oh yeah, you're chomping on that gum.
I can't sleep. God, since last Wednesday. I think I had a quick one like last Wednesday or something.
Did you?
And I just spit it. I just like I threw out the whole pack.
I think you're finally done, dude. Well,
I doubt.
I doubt it too. Because the first time you
because
really
it'll be
bitchy.
like too many. It's not even that. No, I'll go to a bar and get drunk and it's hey, well, yeah.
or like last
And
time.
then I'll buy like 20 packs.
You were doing so well. Then one day you and I are out. You were extra moody that day. You know what you need?
Ray says that India Pale Ale is not you.
Why is it not me? Oh, it's not good. I don't listen to Brace.
Well, India's,
I don't listen to Brace on anything.
First of all,
categorically. I'd never listen to Brace. Categorically, I fundamentally just fucking
He's
ignore
drunk.
him. He's an asshole.
He's drunk. He might know what he's talking about.
Isn't he like fucking 17? He's a kid.
He's in the States. I don't think. No,
Brace?
he's in his 20s.
I don't think Brace is in the States.
He was. He just got back from New York.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't pay attention to him. I don't like him very much.
No, he just got back from New York.
Technically, so did I.
Yeah.
I flew out of New York. So that means I'm a New Yorker now, right?
He was out there when you were out there.
Fucking Cubs lost again last night. They're down 0-2 to the Dodgers. I think they're done. Son.
They're going back to Chicago?
They're going back to Chicago. There's a
I wouldn't say they're
chance,
done.
Still. I don't know.
Baseball's funny like that.
Fucking walk-off 3-run home run last night. That's how they got beat.
I'm going with that Punk IPA. And you want the...
I'll do the India.
You want the cast... Well, they're all India Pale Ales, but
okay.
you want Shepherd, Castaway,
Yeah.
or the Torpedo.
No, I'm not doing Torpedo again. It tastes like fucking gasoline.
It does. It's just funny to drink because it's 7.2%.
Yeah, I know it is. I'll do the
I'd like a
6.6.
rubbing alcohol, please.
Do you have any ethyl?
Yeah.
I got ethanol. You know what? Actually, this looks good. I'll do 6.6 because I want to have a higher content than you because fuck
What
you.
is that?
This oak barrel finish.
What is that?
Inzingun. I don't know what it is.
Edinburgh, you fucking dipshit. That's Scotland.
I didn't say it was Irish.
It's Scotland.
I
no,
know it's Scotland.
You just said it wrong.
No,
Edinburgh.
I didn't. I never said the word. I said oak barrel finish. That sounds like Edinburgh, but it's not what I said.
4 a.m. in Chicago. Wow.
Yeah, it is. It's early as fuck. Who's in Chicago right now? One of my
What?
people's in Chicago. Who's in Chicago?
J Show.
Oh, Jay Show.
Jay Show.
What up, dude?
You've been around for a minute.
You figure out what you need?
I didn't figure out my brick.
Have you figured out your drink?
English American fried egg.
I'm getting the overload, dude.
What's that?
Toasted bread, bacon, sausage, fried egg, cheese, served with red sauce, brown sauce.
I think I'm going with that too.
2 overlords.
Okay.
Overloads.
Oh, I can't read, dude. My eyes are gone,
I
son.
guess so.
Overloads, excuse me. And I'm going to do the Ensign gun.
Nista.
He's gonna have that innocent gun oak barrel finish, and I'm gonna have the punk IPA.
Punk, we have punk from top.
What's that?
From
Oh,
top.
from the top. Yeah, from the top. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? 2.
2 punk, 2 overloads.
There you go.
right.
Danke schön.
We got Dave and now psychotic Dave.
My eyes are fucking awful.
What's the matter with you?
I can't. Well, I remember when I got out of the army, I did my, when I out processed, I did my eye exam.
I need a
exam.
cigarette.
Failed
God
both of
damn
them,
it.
dude. Failed both of them. But they signed my paperwork before I went and got the glasses and the hearing aid.
So
So
you didn't get
it was
the
my
glasses.
last day. I was like, okay, do I want to sit around for 6 more hours or do I want to go home? I went home. Never got the glasses.
I'll be blind
never got
one way or
the hearing
another.
aid. Never got the glasses. They signed my paperwork early. Fuck them.
Always from the top, never from the
And now all I've done is pay
Depends
for
on
it.
what they have. Depends on the available. Depends on what's on tap.
Oh, I'd much rather have on tap. Much rather.
Can't
Tommy, have a
smoke.
smoke. Don't fuck with him like that, dude. What's the matter with you? Dude's trying to get healthy.
No, I'm not.
No, he
I'm
just
just
doesn't
doing
want
it because I don't want to. I want to sleep
Breathe
at
like a
night.
fucking Welshman.
Yeah, that's pretty much the issue. I'm just always.
Oh, God, this is like the first day in a while where there's not a lot going on. Like, just categorically nothing going on.
Stay strong. Give me a break.
Hey, Jade Rabbit's up in the chat.
You know, as soon as I quit, I'll get cancer. I know. As soon as I quit, I'll get cancer. What are they up to?
I don't know.
They fighting over the donuts?
They're all Halloween. Well, Dunkin' Donuts finally got on the ball over here. And now it's just like in the States, it's all Halloweened out. All their
Oh,
donuts are
yeah,
Halloween.
she's got a spider on her
Yeah,
donut.
and there's like vampire teeth in them and shit. And now it's decorated and all. Oh,
excuse me.
Fuck off, he'll kill me. She'll end my ass. Oh my God, I'm hungry as fuck. I don't know about you.
You shall. I don't like this weight without the cigarettes. I don't like it.
You're really just chomping on that shit.
I hate this. I mean, it's my second one in like an hour, too.
Chomping on the.
I need coffee or something.
Isn't there that one the drops
So
and
he's
shit?
working on a diss track?
Who's working on this?
For me. Somebody actually already did that a couple months back. He did a diss track on me.
Is it wrong that I'm loving all the really hyper racist fucking rice gum remixes?
I know.
They're so fucking wrong.
I thought
They're so funny. Oh, wow.
Jamie's was the best, though.
Jamie's was the best. You are killing people with the microphone.
I bet.
Have fun, motherfuckers.
I know it's not even, I'm not even coughing it. It's like all the way down here. I don't know where. Oh, God, thank God the beer's here. Vielen Dank.
Danke.
Yeah. Oh, God. Excuse me, I'm going to go over here and die.
Yeah, he's gonna turn out to fucking die. It's fantastic.
That's why I quit that. You still want me to go?
Holy shit. Get a vapor.
Yeah, well, see, actually, when I cough like that, then I don't feel like smoking.
Oh, I like this cup.
It's not a cup, it's a
Mug.
Mug.
Brew dogs. Damn.
God damn.
I don't know things. I'm not Tyrion Lannister. I barely drink and I don't know
Let's show
shit.
some class.
Kiss my ass. I rhymed. See my rap the other day? It was fucking fire, dude.
I didn't hear it. Well, I would love to hear
rap
it.
on my Twitter.
Bet I could out-rap you.
I probably. I know, you give me time, I think I can outright you.
You probably.
Yeah, I think you can outflow me, but I think I can outright you.
I don't know if my flow sucks.
I don't know. The funny thing is, as much as you shit on it, I actually like that rap you did. And
Yeah.
I don't like anything you do.
You know, I do it in style. Like, there's a couple things. I was a big fan of Suicidal Tendencies growing up,
Yeah.
right? And,
Oh, yeah. You can hear that.
Yeah. So it's like, but see, it doesn't work when you're 40. You know?
There's a disconnect.
It's the institutionalized, but it's like, I was like, why don't I take Mike Muir's 18-year-old voice and do it? But the problem is, it just stuck because I did it in my 20s and my teens.
With knife
and
collection.
people kind of dug it, right? And but now it's like ridiculous. But I don't know how to do it any other way.
Nothing is cool. Yeah, it's your one trick. One trick.
Yeah, it's always like, I hate my dad and my mom. And they're mean to me. They sent me to a poor school.
Yeah, oh my God. It sounds like if Green Day decided to start rapping.
Big Tron. I think we had enough diss tracks for one summer, huh?
How about enough for one life fucking time?
Well, I'm actually looking forward to seeing
diss
to
tracks.
Net Nobody's music that doesn't have something to do with KSI. I'm actually interested because I'm actually really starting to like him.
Hey, you've been talking about that nobody for a while.
Well, I mean, some of it is he followed me on Twitter. He's a super powerful YouTuber. No, but part of it's that, but I do dig. Dave's gonna be on.
I'll be on Shot from the Point.
Dave will be on.
I'm doing 4 fucking shows today, dude.
Yeah.
4 shows. 2 for you, 2 for me. Well, this is.
I think we're just gonna do Q&A and shit going on.
That'll be fun.
No.
Hope maybe something will break.
What was they talking about?
I don't know. Fucking Net Nobody.
No, but I did like what he did, and you know, I was super thrilled that he gave Jamie
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like anybody who works with Jamie is automatically
Yeah,
got a
fine.
1-up in my book.
And
I love Jamie.
everybody. Well, that brings up, a small drama that happened that I don't know that many people noticed was, and it pissed me off. And what a shock! I had something to do with Keemstar. I don't know how we got the video. It's really made me mad.
Oh, this is the Chubbs thing.
This is Chubbs. Yeah.
Oh, this is fucked up.
Chubbs was like, I guess, eating with. They went out to eat. Like, I guess I guess he's still in LA, and he was eating, and I guess Keem captured some of the video and says, he's like, look, I didn't listen to the audio because it was just Chubbs eating.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, Adam sprung for another meal for Chubbs. And I'm thinking to myself, Chubbs ain't poor. He makes good money.
But, to be fair, to criticize the joke, let's break it. It's a fat joke and a poor joke. It's pretty funny, but it's wrong. It's deplorable.
No, it wasn't.
It
wasn't. The fat shit doesn't bother me.
I like Chubbs.
The fat shit doesn't bother me. It's just that look at him. He's mooching, which is a common theme with Keem, by the way.
Oh God, yeah.
Somebody's so fucking
You're
cheap.
irrelevant. Yeah, right.
And I know because talking to Jamie and like the good time that he had out there with him. I won't answer that question anymore. Nope, I'm sick of it. That Adam's like super generous,
Yeah.
And here's the way it usually goes. Usually the richest guy, this is the way it works for all you kiddies. The rich guy normally says, I got this.
Right.
Right? And Adam is supposedly one of those guys that is just super generous. And he even went on record and said, I offered, he took it.
Right.
But I think it was just a lousy, and it's one of those things where he can go always back out and say, oh, I was just kidding, It's like, but
That's what he always does.
There's an issue because they've been jousting back and forth.
Well, as it was just said in the chat, Keem just hates Chubbs. This is true.
He didn't. When he liked him right before I was supposed to get an interview with him.
Yeah. Oh, shocker there.
Yeah. Which is funny because me and Chubbs weren't always too crazy about each other.
No.
So he quit drinking.
You and the entire fucking brotherhood.
When he quit drinking.
Oh yeah.
When he quit drinking, that's why I started liking him.
Ironically enough. Cheers.
It's too bad because I would love to go drinking with him. Absolutely.
He does seem fun.
He looks like a lot of fun. I would love to go drinking with him.
He really does. He seems very fun. Oh man.
How's life in Syria?
Yeah, I know. I wasn't gonna say it.
I was.
This is pretty good. It's quite apt.
We live in a rich neighborhood over here. So.
A little apt. Yeah, we are in a good
We
neighborhood.
are in a good neighborhood.
It's actually one of my favorite places in Germany. It's like right in the spot. I kind of is it weird? I kind of wish Gordy would give that speech, center of the world speech. I know.
Yeah, we'd have to
can't
come
prop
here
him
during
up
the
to it.
day.
It's so good. It's so good. It's one of my favorite things I've ever heard.
The center of the yeah, it's too bad. Like, he don't get up this early.
No, I know.
Because he usually closes the place.
Fuck, it's so good.
Like, if I come here tonight, I could close the place,
The owner of this place, he tells this story where literally how this is the center of the universe.
This is really good.
Awesome. Yeah, it's really good. I'm probably
really
going to get a second one. I know we have our kids.
Yeah, I'm not doing it, but...
Alicia's old enough that if she needs to, she can call me a cab. Get me home.
Driving. You were just driving.
How are the beers today? Really, really good, actually.
They're actually really
this
good.
This is really good choice. I'm glad they were on tap because it tastes really good.
But, they always hit it off. Even though she's older than her, they always hit it off.
Oh, Alicia's always been good with
Yeah, always been good there. Yeah, it's like a lot of older kids are always kind of mean to her,
Yeah, well, Alicia knows I'd punch her in the face, so... It's good that when you threaten your children with violence and they do what you say, it's pretty effective.
I don't never need to.
Oh, yeah. No, I punch her a lot.
Laura must be a real pain in the ass if you have to do that.
Every day I tell Alicia that I don't like her very much,
No.
and I punch her in the face.
Really?
Every day, yeah. It works. 12 years.
Yeah, she's well behaved.
Exactly. Sometimes I just set fire to her bed. It works. Yeah, going back to the Keem thing for a second.
Yeah.
I think that the thing is, though, do you think that there's, like...
He won't cooperate.
Why?
He won't cooperate.
But what's the point of the pettiness? Like, why can't the motherfucker take a win? I don't want to talk about Keem too much.
Yeah.
In this setting,
I was actually done, yeah.
I'm just wondering, why do you think, because you know him better than I do,
yeah.
Why can't he take the win? I know we've talked about it in different contexts, but why can't he just take a win, ever? He had his most success.
Because I think
if
he feels if he sits back, then he's losing.
I guess.
You know?
But he doesn't believe in patterns?
No, but I think we're talking about somebody who gets off on watching people hurt.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I've mentioned that story, and I don't really want to talk about it anymore.
Yeah, fair enough. Shout out to Chubbs.
Julian Assange is getting kicked out of his embassy. I'd heard about this yesterday, but one of my news guys who I like a lot who is an utter dipshit. His name is not Dated Rhyme. I shouldn't have said.
Fucking dated, man.
I guess Julian started putting like codes in Twitter, like numbers.
Oh, really?
Or stuff like that. Yeah.
You serious?
Yeah. Like he started putting codes and things like that, and then like he starts writing all in this Alex Jones style, like,
oh, God.
Yeah, like this is the mark of a dead man. I'm like, how about you just tell me what the fuck it is, and then instead it skipped me all the what was that movie with Matt Damon in it?
Which douche movie are we talking about?
When he's a CIA assassin.
Born Identity.
Yeah, it's like he's getting all, he's going all, Dana Ryan's going all Born Identity in the chat. I was like, you knocked this shit off.
Tell us what's going on, asshole. Holy God.
But he's getting kicked out.
That's your fault for putting Dated Rhyme in your fucking news team. This is Pancake Boy, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
The thing is, though, the shit in Sweden is bullshit. But I mean, he didn't rape anybody. It's utter bullshit. Nobody believes it. Yeah. But we could jack him up because he broke our laws. Serious.
A little bit.
Big ones.
A little bit.
Life in prison. And there's a part of me like,
never gonna get hold of him.
There's a part. Well, no, they're gonna kick him out of the embassy. Then you can walk up and arrest him, and then they can do extradite him.
They kick him out.
Yeah. Then you can walk up and arrest him.
Think there'll be extradition?
Puts Trump in a weird spot, right?
In a little bit. What does he do?
He has to put him in. He has to charge him and put him in jail, and it's a guarantee. It's like it's a slam dunk case.
It's a slam dunk. Yeah. Well, what do you think about that personally with Julian Assange? I mean, like some people.
I'm still furious with Julian Assange after the collateral murder video.
Yeah.
And I was in the military when that happened.
Yeah.
Julian, as much as I do dig the fact that he's basically shined a light on the Democratic Party. All the things that they accuse Republicans of doing, they're guilty of. He's embarrassed Obama, embarrassed Hillary Clinton, stuff like that. So that's like kind of the upside.
Yeah, no problem
and I think the reason that happened was when he released those cables. I think it was in 2009 or 10. After he'd already been picked up, because he's been there for 7 years or so.
God damn.
I've been out of the Army 7 years, 5 years now, and after he embarrassed a lot of Democrats. So the Democrats are the ones that were really going after him. So he tried to use his power to pay them back. So, I mean, that's always been amusing, but the collateral murder video, for anybody you guys don't know, collateral murder was a video that was probably, who was that transgender guy?
It was,
more than likely it came from him.
Fucking,
what was
God.
his name? I forgot his name.
Guy
got a fist fight in Iraq and he decided to leak, because he was so, I got a fist fight in Iraq and I got my ass kicked.
You did, it was just hysterical.
And you weren't there.
No, but the story's hysterical.
The fact that I threw the best punch of my life.
And it just did nothing. Good job, asshole.
He's a big Mexican guy, dude.
You don't fight big Mexicans. I think that
he was like, but he wasn't like a short. Well, he was only like your height.
Oh, wait,
no, Fernand, you wouldn't know him, but he actually came from like a hardened unit.
Oh,
yeah,
a little bit of a badass, like Vega, but short. Vega's cute enough.
No. Yeah, Vega's like all mixed up. He was like really light skinned. He was like white. Yeah.
Don't fight cholos, brother.
But he had and he didn't talk like that. He was from California, but he didn't.
He didn't talk like that?
No. His
Have you ever met one that did?
Yeah. When I was in California.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Like
When I was in California, yeah. That's a California thing. That's even a Mexican thing.
No, it is a California thing.
I've met like guys in the Army that they don't talk like that, but when they get angry or they get upset, that comes out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like my mother, she's from Staten
Island.
I
get ghetto. You've heard it from me. I get accused for trying to act black, but when I get really mad, the ghetto comes out of me, man. South side of Chicago comes out strong.
My mother's like that. She gets mad. She's like, go up the stairs now. Yeah, so I've heard that. Like, Sergeant Galvan. He was, he looked the part because he was all like bulky and stuff, and but he was cool as But if you pissed him off, then you would hear that.
It's a lot of people.
You would hear that ghetto. You get what they say in the army, back on the block. Back on the block.
There's two minds here. I should maintain my military bearing, but the other side of me is like, I gotta stomp this motherfucker out right here. What's wrong with him?
Yeah, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Murphy.
Yeah, he was kind of like that. So I never met. But this guy was like, it was such a stupid fight too. It was just over the stupidest shit. Somebody was in his ear about me, I think, because we actually hit it off really well. And as the tour went on, I started getting on his nerves. But I think it was because of this woman started like bad mouthing me, and I think he just eventually bought into it. So he said, "You want to step outside?" I said, "Sure." And he was surprised when I said, "Yeah, absolutely." I'm the last guy.
He's like, he should have known about that.
Yeah, well, exactly. Well, that was the thing. Like, I think he put me on the wrong hand. He thought he was going to cool me out.
Right.
And I was like, "Oh, absolutely."
Oh shit. He didn't put you on the Irish hand.
No,
like,
he didn't.
Let's go outside there.
Oh, I can kick your ass. You should know this.
I can't believe my reputation has not preceded me here. Holy shit. That should have told you right there.
The other thing was,
yes.
when I hit him, and I actually landed more punches.
It did nothing.
And a headbutt.
You headbutted it?
This
was
close.
That fucking crazy?
Yeah. Well, his
shit.
was bigger than mine, and when I headbutted him, and I did it correctly, top of the head, I had a bruise from here down. I mean, he was iron.
Yeah.
He was fucking made iron. And then he kicked my ass so much, right? And we were like, because we had the top of our.
Oh, you were really.
And he really calmly said, "You think we should stop now?"
Did he really?
Yeah.
Have you had enough, buddy?
I mean, I gave him like a bruise above his eye because but that was it. I had 2 black eyes.
Do you feel good about yourself?
I had 2 black eyes. I remember this black dude I was living with at the time. I was like, "What are you trying to do? Show him when he can hold your own. He can hold your own. Look, you got your ass kicked."
I like that he's.
Well, nobody's
fighting again. He talks to you. Yeah, have you had enough? Are we done?
Because he was like, "This is kind of getting stupid," because I wouldn't give up, Because I couldn't do any damage. I couldn't knock him off his feet. Oh, man. I couldn't even trip him.
Yeah, like dirty fight.
I even tried to put my leg on the back of his leg, like that, and like try to push him over, but he just leaned forward.
Oh fuck!
And that's how strong he was.
You're screwed.
Yeah.
Somebody asked if I ever got in a fight.
What? I'm sure you got one in football.
I fought
right?
a lesbian once. That's a true story.
Punched a girl.
Well, yeah. When she took it, punched me, she laid me out. She hit me so hard. That's the hardest I've ever, to this day, hardest I've ever been hit in my life was by this big 6'2" lesbian. I would use a different word, but you don't like when I use that word. You cut that joke off me like 4 different times.
What? Kids are over there.
Yeah, they don't know. You gotta learn the vernacular.
Yeah. It was too bad. The strange thing was like that. I actually liked this guy. His last name was Fernandez. I actually liked him, but I mean, somebody got in here. And told everybody he was a bad person. No, whatever.
How much trouble did you get in?
Not much. No Article 15, no nothing.
Oh, that's good.
Captain had mercy on our souls.
You're already in Iraq.
Well, you know what? The crazy thing was, he said, both of you are going to write apologies and what's good about each other and some shit like that. I'm like, thank God I'm not losing rank. And he was like, he sat there and he goes, I ain't doing that shit.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
I just looked at him like,
did you guys do it?
And he looked at me, he goes, he did it. Yeah, they made him do it. And he looked at me, he's like, I don't care. You don't understand. I don't care if you lose rank. I don't care if you lose rank either.
I lose rank.
Well, yeah, I care if I lose rank. That's exactly what I said right from the commander. And the commander's looking at him like, what are you fucking nuts? I'm cutting you a break.
You're right. They're helping him out here.
I think the way he saw it, he's like, I better get an Article 15 for this shit.
Yeah. That's funny. That is funny. So what did you write? What did you like about him? That he could take a punch?
I said he was a war hero, and he was.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Why'd you fight a war hero? It's never a good idea.
He actually survived. It was him and another guy survived it. Everybody in the platoon was wiped out.
No shit.
Yeah. Well, he couldn't, and I noticed that with a lot of infantry guys when they had desk jobs.
Yeah.
They couldn't handle him.
No.
And he couldn't handle it. He couldn't deal with it.
When someone would get reclassed is what we call it.
Yeah, he got like the worst job. He had like he was like G1.
Yeah. Well, they would do that. But remember, like when we got into the same unit, that's when the Army was going over to STB, Special Troops Battalion.
Yeah. That's when we were the first one.
When
I
they
think.
changed everything.
Yeah,
And I still fucking hate it to this day.
Yeah.
I think they've changed it again.
Yeah, I think I got rid of it. It didn't work.
Because it doesn't work. It's stupid.
It does. It probably works I think it works like as far as a command, but it doesn't work for individuals. Yeah, it does not work.
People do not want to be like. Look, grunts like to be around grunts. Camo likes to be around camo. We don't really like to integrate all that much because it just doesn't fucking work.
What about Sergeant Gudis?
It's almost different fucking armies.
This street reminds me of him.
Oh God, the lunatic.
He wasn't. He's a
probably
good
can't tell all
guy.
those
He's a
stories.
great guy.
Yeah, lunatic though. You liked him because he's nuts.
Yeah, he was battle hardened. If you punch a guy up the street, it's like, out to this day, I don't know what happened. He has his glasses on, and he's running his mouth about being in, I don't know, he's like, what do they call those guys? They're intelligent guys. They go down to school in Arizona.
Oh, fucking psyops and shit?
Yeah. He was like running his mouth, and he's like, what are you? Well, my job's better. I had a better score on my
Those
ASVAB.
psyops are fucking, I hate those motherfuckers.
I always thought they were the softest of all the
They
troops.
That's why I always used to say, remember like when we first did something on Ian, on iDubbbz?
Yeah.
I go, doesn't he remind you of like an S3 guy?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
Like Ian reminds me of a guy that just like works at S3. Dave, chug that beer. How much? 10 bucks?
I don't know.
Give me 10 bucks. I'll do it. Donate. I'll do it. 10 bucks.
He'll
I'll
do
finish
it.
the rest of this bitch.
I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying this.
I'll have Tommy filled me it back up to here. 15 bucks. I'll do the entire goddamn. That's gonna fuck me up.
Yeah, especially.
It's gonna be great.
I mean, I'm having too good a
But
day.
he does. He reminds me of just one of those S3 guys who just talk shit all the time.
Yeah,
He's
that's
operations.
exactly, he's operations. Yeah, go just pop this guy.
Works for a sergeant
Go just
major.
pop this guy in the face, and he snapped his head back, and his glasses were like literally like 180. And I don't know how to this day. I think what happened is they fell off, and then when he went back, he switched them, and it looked like they flipped over.
I like the idea of punching somebody so hard
the glasses go
flip
upside
real
down.
quick. Just
Because every time I get a
like
pair of
that
glasses,
idea.
every time I get a pair of glasses, I was like, how could this happen?
Where's the
I think
physics of
I think I
this?
figured it. I think when he went back, he grabbed them when they were falling off, and
he
then he
took
put them on the
punch,
wrong way.
He took the punch and went like
glasses
this.
falling, caught the glasses, and he put them on the wrong way.
Tried to be all cool and get the glasses back.
Well, he
on.
did. He goes, that didn't hurt.
Dude, your glasses are backwards.
They're talking about Sweden and everybody. I guess you will talk about the refugee crisis. We haven't really been affected too badly.
No, you know what? Surprisingly not.
No.
But you know, there's still millions more coming in over the next couple of years. But I've heard that's being kind of nixed a little bit. I don't know if there's truth to that.
They're bringing everybody in.
Somebody asked earlier, and because it is the most, I love.
It's funny, like we never talk about politics, and they're going on about
Everybody
this.
wants to talk about politics.
what's
But
that?
somebody did ask about Imallexx and Kavos, and here's the thing.
Oh, really?
Real quick about it, because it's the
Yeah.
wow.
Appetito.
Holy shit!
I didn't know it was like a.
I didn't know it was a fucking awesome sandwich.
Yeah, yeah. Almost said sandwich on there. What do you think it was? You think you get a
It said
fruitcake?
sandwich.
Yes. It said,
Fuck.
You think we get
My
what do you
eyes
think it
are
was? A
fucked up,
fruitcake?
dude. I don't know.
Let's talk.
All right, let's look at
This
these.
is the
Oh my God.
the overload.
Will you look
Big
at this
eggs,
bitch?
bacon, and all that other stuff.
This is not good for my diet.
Holy
shit.
Quit smoking, you know.
Oh my
Good
God.
appetit. Wow.
This is insane, dude. Oh my God.
She got the fuck you burger.
I don't even know what to do with this. David really can't read. No, I really can't. My eyes are fucked, son.
Oh, what are we doing about? What are we talking about, Kavos and?
Yeah, because I think
Go
it's the
ahead.
easiest thing to talk about. Because I love Alex, and I'm hoping to get him on this week.
Oh, God.
But, and I like Kavos too, but I don't really know Kavos, but I know Alex a little bit. But the thing is it not the most fucking boring drama that's happened in a while? Like, this drama should have mattered. It didn't.
It
Is
didn't
that
matter
weird?
because it was coming off the heels of content. Kyle.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
Is everything? Would it have mattered
And
more?
keeping involved.
Yeah. Why do you think that is? Kid cameo.
Because I think he's moved away from that type of stuff, and it's just Jake Paul and FaZe Banks and Rice Gum from now on.
Well, why wouldn't he protect his boy? And we talk about it all the time. Kavos is his boy. Kavos is his boy.
I think if I do, this is a guess. I don't think Kavos wants that.
Gladiator mentality. Dave said in the past that Kavos is too preachy. He is. I think, considering I don't feel his content is much different than anybody else's, I don't like anyone who moralizes. I don't like anybody who talks down to the rest of the community. I think it's just fucking, you're setting yourself up for failure. Preacher in the whorehouse syndrome all over.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that Kavos is that type of guy, but I think for a guy who says he doesn't care and then does a 30-minute fucking video, all he does is fucking menstruate, you know? That's all he did.
It doesn't matter what's true. It matters what people think it's true or what it appears to be. And
Perception is everything.
I'll tell you this. When I watched Kavos' response, it was just way too long. There were things he pointed out about Alex's video that were completely accurate.
Sure.
And probably were really unfair on
Alex took a few things a little bit out of context,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
not
he
all
did.
that much.
Yeah, but I think in a way, Kavos got H3 in the sense where it's like, if you go by point, right? And I did this when I was defending. I did it on Warski. I did it,
Yeah.
and I pointed like no, and people are like, yeah, you're right, but I'm sick of H3 acting like he's the conscience of YouTube.
Right. So
But I was like, and I'd say to him, I was like, well, that doesn't make him a hypocrite then.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, maybe you're right. He's not a hypocrite, but I don't like him anyway. And I think to some extent that happened to Kavos a little bit. That's why he lost. And let's keep in mind, Kavos was far from done. He just took a little bump in the chin.
he's fine.
Yeah.
Kavos will be fine. But 30 minutes, I guarantee you that video was an hour at one point. And he was like, I can't do an hour. I got to cut it down. 30 minutes is still too much. Battle of the Lisps. You're fucked up.
He was a battle list.
You're fucked up.
It's pretty funny. Actually, you know who said that was Alex. I also thought
The sandwich was
Alex's
bomb.
delivery was better.
Oh, Alex's video was
And
good.
he looked cool as ice, and where Kavos looked angry, and I think when you're coming up, and anger's your force, it works. But after a while, 500K, you got to show them another side or something.
You have to
some
temper
different
it.
kind. Yeah,
You got to temper it. You got to show different sides of it, man. Because it might be like.
I think that Kavos thought he could alpha male him, Not in this particular case, because they didn't want to
Not
alpha
when you
male.
do a 30-minute video crying. And no amount of.
I don't think he
grabs.
was crying.
I don't feel it. It didn't feel very alpha male-ish to me. It felt like really
panic.
Yeah, exactly. He was
Panic.
shook. It felt like. Then again, I like Kavos, and I'd like to get him on. I don't know.
And I don't know that. And again, I'm gonna be. I don't think. I mean, I can't get into everything because it was a 30-minute video, but
God, it was
I
a
don't.
long
I don't. I don't think. I think some of the criticisms were unfair. Like the one that could tops of my head is
You
the
don't
Rose
like
Kavos video. That was wrong.
Yeah.
I thought the main point of the video.
You didn't like the Patreon thing.
No, I don't
You
like the
didn't
Patreon thing. The other thing I don't like about the Patreon thing, the thing I don't like about the Patreon criticism was I thought that was the most taken out of context. And Kavos had told me privately that he thought that he was being a little too hard on it. Other people, because it was right around the time of the apocalypse. It's like, it's really, maybe I shouldn't be, dumping on YouTube or so. I thought that was taken out of context. But there were other things that I thought he was nitpicky about because,
Real quick on the Patreon thing, I think that you're right and you're wrong.
What do you mean?
Because he could have easily solved it because with all the things that he said about Patreon, simply take down the fucking Patreon. You made your joke, why keep it up? Doesn't make sense. Keeping it up.
He did take it.
No, I thought he kept it up.
Yeah, okay.
Then what was Alex's point?
Exactly.
Okay, well then that point's defeated.
Well, now,
Fully, but I thought
Alex's
it
point
was still up.
you took it down because he didn't make any money.
Oh, he ended up taking it down because all of this was underfunded. Yeah.
No, but that's what he said. He took it down because, well, I don't know why he took it down. To be perfectly honest with you, but Kavos
Because
thinks
Alex,
that's not
you
the
know what, to be
reason.
fair, Alex did frame it that he took it, because he
But
said the
it was
word
the
was
money.
underfunded. He
Yeah.
said you took down your underfunded Patreon, but he made it sound like Kavos said it was for those reasons. And if he did that, then that is wrong, and, and
Yeah.
Alex deserves to be fucking criticized.
No. I don't think he didn't say that. He assumed it. He definitely assumed it. So in that sense, but there was other stuff Alex would say, nobody's allowed to make a video about Rice Gum the New. Nobody's allowed. And he would show tweets, and Kavos would look at the scratch and say, "See, I didn't look at those tweets you're showing. I didn't say that word for word." And I think that's being a little nitpicky because where it doesn't say it word for word, it wasn't
Doesn't
literal.
have to. It was definitely the
It's
feel.
implied.
It's
And
definitely the feel.
if it's not implied, it's definitely the feel of it. Whenever some big stereo breaks and you're spouting off on Twitter about, Wild Spartan's going to do this and Alex is going to do this and all my enemies are going to do this, and it does seem like an intimidation
Well,
tactic.
absolutely it is.
And I think that was the big winner for him because he can say he didn't say that literally all he likes, but it's implied. And
yeah.
and if it's not implied, it feels that way. And that if there was an exposed video, that's really where Alex won the fight, is because he showed that Kavos is more of a bully than an entertainer. And I'm not saying that's true, but I think that's what it came off.
You can, a good video maker, like Alex is, to be fair, Alex is a good video maker. You can make that, you can frame that argument, and even with arguments that are kind of have some holes in it, and it can be shown and taken out of context, you can still win because Alex won.
Alex won.
All respect to Kyle.
No, I didn't report that way to get to the point because I don't think that was my responsibility to do it that way. But personally, yeah, I think Alex won. But it's not like a devastating blow or anything.
No.
And I even said like I didn't.
His growth was slowing anyway, though. To be fair, Kavos' growth had slowed.
Yeah, but like 500 a day, you know.
but it wasn't what it was.
Nobody can maintain that.
No.
Nobody can maintain that.
You're right. There's the only person who ever has is fucking PewDiePie. Only one.
Okay. Well, PewDiePie's always doing different shit, though, you know? You gotta switch it up.
PewDiePie's always evolved.
Yeah.
Always evolved. Because he's gotten older. No, he's just aged. Evolution's the wrong word. He's aged.
Yeah.
And he's owned his aging. That's why I think he works.
You definitely did. And I did say this to Kavos probably so much ago. I said I kind of admire the fact, whether it's true or not, I said, because he was telling me he was mad. And he was telling me, like, well, it's true or not, I'm going to tell you, to be honest with you, like, I kind of admire what Alex said. He's like, why? And I said, I think you kind of still see these guys as ahead of you and you're facing them. Now you're punching down if you go after them. They're punching up.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it came out of nowhere, too.
Oh, it did.
You're the hottest guy in the market. It's a dangerous move. And it was if you want to look at it strictly from YouTube backstab and play Game of Thrones.
It's not backstabbing.
It was no, well, you know, they're not buddies.
They're not
But
friends.
if you want to look at it from the standpoint of Game of Thrones, like this is just a straight up game, okay? It was a very creative move.
Not for nothing, and not to derail, but I will literally give you $25 if you can name 5 Game of Thrones characters right now.
I can't name one.
You can't use a Game of Thrones reference if you can't name any characters.
Yes, I can. I watched the first 2 episodes.
5 names.
I understand the concept of the show. Everybody's trying to root their way to power. I understand that.
Can you name one character?
No, the guy cut that guy.
I love it.
The guy cut that guy's head off.
I gave a character. I said it at the beginning of the show. I used the character name. Holy fuck.
I don't think the show's that good. I think it's overrated.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, dude.
I watched 2 episodes. I mean, it was all right, but it wasn't like The Sopranos.
Just saying. Right here. Just saying. Fuck off.
I don't know. I don't like TV. I don't like regular TV. I don't like normie shit.
Normie shit. Oh God, don't use Keem. Don't do that. You're better than that.
What?
Don't use normie.
Everybody uses normie. It's not just him.
He uses normie.
No, everybody uses normie.
Fucking makes me throw up in my mouth.
I don't like normie stuff. I've never liked normie stuff. I didn't before I even knew what it was called.
You edgelord nonconformist, you. This sandwich is fucking bomb, dude.
Yeah. Well, I think Alex picked up on it, and I don't know if he owes Kavos an apology, but I'm going to objectively say, here's my criticism for Alex. Get it right. If you're going to go out, right, get it right?
Maybe correct.
But sometimes that doesn't matter.
No, you're right.
And I think it doesn't matter. And if I had to say something to Kavos, the reason it didn't matter as much, the reason I apologize to Kavos didn't take off, is because nobody cared whether Alex was right or wrong. There is a bit of a backlash of you taking the moral high ground.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to recraft that.
Yeah, you're going to have to.
Which I think he will, by the way, because he's a quick study.
No, that's true.
I
He
think
is
he will.
smart. Kavos is smart.
Right.
There's no
He's a
question.
quick study. Because I was watching the Sniper Wolf video that he made that got like over 1 million views. You watch that?
No, but just anything on Sniper Wolf makes me laugh because it's just like, what's the point? Sniper Wolf says all the things about Sniper Wolf that you can say about Sniper Wolf. Like, what's the fucking point?
Well,
like, I would never.
when I watched it seemed so
Sniper Wolf,
personal.
that's the fucker, though.
It seems so personal. It's like, she's a bitch, she's a whore, she's a cunt. You know, she's a bad person, bad person, bad person.
Who cares?
All right, I think when you're coming up, and that was during his explosion, right? I think that's cool, right? But I think if that's all you're offering as going forward, I think you got to be like, like Pyrocynical, like he's changed things, and
Pyro's changed
a lot.
quite a bit.
I think that last video he did was one of his best.
Oh, he took the piss out of fucking Rick and Morty fans, didn't he? Jesus
did he really?
Christ. Yeah. You didn't see that one? That was good.
Well, he did some. I didn't see that one though. Well, Pyro's really good.
Or was it? No, I'm sorry. That was I Hate
I think
Everything.
Pyro was actually overrated for a
Sorry
long.
about that.
I think Pyro was actually overrated for a very long time. And a lot. I think you can make it that he was kind of a knockoff Leafy guy, but I don't think that's the case anymore. I think he's highly entertaining and different, and Pyro's great. He really is. If you don't count Clown, because Clown carries the most respect, but Pyro's really the king of the hill.
He is.
Yeah.
And he doesn't take himself too seriously. That's why I
Not
like him.
anymore. He used to. I
He
think.
used to.
Yeah.
Still
He
one
wears
of the
that
best
stupid
moments.
hat.
Yeah.
You know, he's just stupid. He always seems like he's having a good time. You know, he can take people apart and smile, and I think that's a trick.
Still one of the best moments in my show history is when
Well,
Pyro, Clown, and Piplad came on. That was so much fucking fun. Just having Piplad on ends up.
I called Pip
That
Lab
was
2
so
weeks
good.
ago.
I miss Pip.
I called
don't
Pip
talk
just to fuck him. And he was like, "Oh, I'm really drunk." I don't care. I just kept talking and talking. He's like, "Tommy, I gotta go." I was like, "No. Let me just something else."
Sounds about right.
We were talking about like, I just kept like herring him, and it was weird, you know.
I feel like if Piplad completely 100% focuses his attention to YouTube, he'd be big.
I know.
Because you don't think he'd be big? He's so fucking fascinating with how dumb he can be. It's so fascinating.
He's not really dumb.
No, but he acts dumb.
Yeah,
and
he
that's
does act
enough.
dumb.
And it's fucking hilarious.
He's not dumb.
Fucking B.
Well, he is hilarious, but
But
he'd make a good sidekick if you could pick on him the whole time. No. Pyro the Furry, that's still a thing. That's an old meme.
Oh god, that is an old meme.
Yeah.
Everyone needs a Piplad. That's true.
Yeah.
You have yours in Mr. Irish.
I will stand. Piplad's not dumb.
No, Piplad's
He's
not
just
dumb.
goofy.
He's not dumb.
No.
No. He acts dumb.
He's too caught up in this meme culture bullshit. You know.
Oh god, the meme culture.
Yeah. He's still caught up, but he's not stupid. He's just
He's goofy.
he's goofy. Yeah.
Goofy.
He's doing all right now.
No.
He has a
that
good
guy-
job. He's a professional. He's a photographer.
He's a
I don't
professional.
know.
He rides in helicopters every fucking day. More than us, Jesus Christ.
And then he got a job with some
You ever
soccer
been in a
team over there.
helicopter?
Never.
Exactly. Pip's probably in one right now. You know, just like can't shit on
Writing
too
stupid tweets.
Hey, from a helicopter. I'll take that line.
I think Star Wars is gonna be great this next movie.
I would talk about the trailer, but I don't want to get into a fist fight with you here on live.
I didn't see the new one.
The trailer's so good.
Really? I'm probably gonna. You know, I probably Dave or John Freeman said I'm not seeing it. I'm actually not doing it. I'm gonna.
I know,
stick by
because
it.
he didn't
and I
like
was
it
like,
either.
And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it too. I'm not. He
You
didn't hate.
hated,
He didn't.
you
he didn't
hated
hate.
Force Awakens.
He didn't hate Rogue One. I hated.
I
Force
love
Awakens.
I
And
love
so did
Rogue
he.
One. I love Force Awakens. This trailer for the new Star Wars movie looks fucking bomb, dude.
But here's the thing. It's just like, when's it coming out? What, next month or something like that?
December.
Yeah, it's like what else am I gonna do? Like, I don't go to movies. The only thing I'm interested in is seeing the Star Wars movie. But here's the thing, it's guaranteed to be bad.
Fuck you.
Just because the trailer doesn't make a good movie.
No, but I like the other one. And
I tell you,
think
so
this one's
Rogue
gonna
One
be good
trailer was good, and it didn't get good until the very end.
too. Fuck you. Rogue One was awesome.
It wasn't awesome. It was
It
far
was
from awesome.
Rogue One was the shit.
Empire Strikes Back is awesome. The first Star Wars movie is awesome. That's about it.
Empire is.
Well, actually, I'm a Jedi fan.
I don't know if Empire's best thing. I think I might like Rogue One more than fucking Empire. I like Rogue One, dude. I do. Fuck off.
Hear that?
I was just the trigger nerds.
Yeah, I'm sure. I did really love the end of Rogue One. I'm not saying I did.
It's one of the best battle
really,
sequences I've ever seen in a movie.
That is.
So good.
It is really good. You know what I like? I'll tell you something. You know what? And I don't think Rogue One was a video until that final battle scene, which is a long battle scene,
Oh, it's
right?
huge, yeah.
I don't think it was a very good movie. I don't think she's a very good actress. I was not impressed at all.
No,
But
it all
I
made
will
the
say
acting
this.
made sense to me.
But you know what? I love the message of that film. Freedom isn't free.
Nope.
And they drove that home, and they made no apologies for it. It was, you almost could say it was like a conservative movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you really could say that with the message.
They drove it home more than war movies drive it home.
Yeah, I know.
It was so effective.
Yeah, I know.
It was so
Because-
effective.
and then at the end with the Darth Vader scene, when these guys are passing the stuff and they're showing they're handing over their lives
so
to get
fucking
it's so
good. It's so good.
It's so good.
And look, there is part of me that wants to call out that Darth Vader scene for being gratuitous, because it is. But it's so fucking
I think it was because it was all at the end. Because if you didn't get the message before,
You
you're
got
gonna
it
get it
then.
now.
They
You got
hammered
it
it
now.
out.
Because you're seeing these men just hand over their lives and stuff like that. I think to me, that I was just like,
Yeah, it was.
sorry.
Ear rape.
sorry. Tommy, you should do movie. You know what? Before anyway, I did a movie review of the first Star Wars, and it got like 50, 60,000 hits.
you
And all I did was
all
trash
you did
it.
was trash it.
Well, the thing was, it was like a podcast.
That was fun.
And I was so mad.
I figured you were
Because I was
trying to trigger
furious.
me.
I was
Yeah,
furious
know.
how bad it was.
Because I oversold it to you, which is always a mistake.
I still would have been mad either way.
you probably would.
Yeah.
As somebody said,
Because
go watch Blade Runner. I can't because there's not enough.
I wasn't
talk
even mad
about
that Luke
racism
Skywalker was
and
only the
stuff.
last scene. I was mad about everything else.
Where's our kids? Okay, they're over there.
mad that he knocked off Han Solo for no particular reason other than to say, hey, look, we're just like the first movie. So.
There were parallels. I'm not.
You know
going
what's really
to
funny?
deny
You take Pip Lad. He looks to like the ones they made in the '90s as like the great Star Wars movies.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Yes, those are the ones that really, because those are the ones that he saw when he was a kid, and they had an impact on
He
him.
does not.
Yes, he does.
Where the fuck is Pip? I need to talk to him.
He thinks
I've had him on my show. We
they
didn't
were
talk
really
about
good.
that. That's fucked
Yeah,
up.
talk and find
That's
out about
fucked
it.
Up.
They're awful.
Awful.
And the only one I can tolerate is the second one. That's the one everybody hates the most.
The second one's at least a good love story in there.
I like this. Well, the only scene that Christian, what's his face, had it good.
You love that scene.
I love that scene.
Where the
because it was the only
they're
time you
animals.
actually saw a glimpse of Darth Vader, and because
animals.
Christian
They
is
slaughtered
such a
them like
bad.
animals.
He's such a.
Not in that scene. He wasn't. That was a
he
good actor.
That
in
was
scene.
a jaw-dropping scene, and the fact that his Princess Leia's mom just, even though he's like a fucking mass murderer, she just accepts it. You know, that was telling too.
Padme was just
Padme.
like,
She just
well,
accepted.
fuck.
You know, well, he's a mass murderer. Yeah.
You know what? He was probably packing in the pants.
I
Dude.
just
He
didn't
probably
kill
laid
him.
that fucking pipe
I
down,
love that
dude.
scene. Oh, I just didn't kill the men, killed the women, killed the children. And he's just like, oh my god.
Animals, and I slaughtered them
saw them like animals. That's a good scene. It is a good scene.
It's one of the best scenes in Star Wars history.
I would agree with that. And one of the best lightsaber scenes in the first one. That's a bad movie. The worst one is in the final scene.
The Yoda Count Dooku fight.
I didn't hate that. No,
fight.
I didn't hate it.
Watching Yoda flip
John
around
says it
is
would
wrong.
have been okay if they would have removed the scream that Yoda makes, the battle cry scream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he said that made it cheesy. If they would have removed that, it would have just, because I mean Yoda has to be able to fight. If they would have removed that, then it wouldn't have looked so bad.
I don't know. There's something about. I like when power doesn't have to fight. I like the threat of the power being so powerful that he never has to. Like the fucking guy you tried to fight.
Yeah,
He
but
tried
you
warn
got to show
and you fought him anyway, and you got your ass kicked.
It wasn't Yoda.
It wasn't Yoda. But I like that idea of being so powerful
No.
that just the thought of a fight is terrifying. I like that. There's something inherently
Yeah,
cool about
well, I mean, I think if they removed the scream and maybe put Dooku on his heels a little more.
it. A little more, yeah.
Yeah.
Count Dooku.
The problem is the guy who played him was like 7,000 years old. Because he probably couldn't move around at all. He did a good job. That guy was a good actor. He just died like 2 years ago. Right?
Yeah, no, he just died not that long ago.
Couple of NPCs. That's a funny name.
That's a nice name. That's a good
hosting?
one. And he's got 8 people in there. That's impressive. Good job for you.
Thank you, sir.
Dave will overpower Tommy. Oh yeah, because they were asking who's at top, who's at bottom.
Can you be a bottom?
I'd be a bottom for you.
Yeah, because I hit you over the head with a pipe.
Yeah, that's true. You're dirty.
With the Batista bomb?
Dana. Jesus.
Batista.
How's a
Eddie's
fucking bomb
dead,
sandwich?
Bray.
He's dead.
Eddie. The one thing about Eddie is he's dead.
Oh god. They just used Eddie again. They just used his
they-
birthday to put a fucking title on a Mexican.
How old even now?
48, 49, maybe even 50. He was old.
Yeah,
he's
he's
getting up
50.
there.
He's older than me. He's 10 years older than me.
Gotta be.
No.
Gotta be.
It's too bad Eddie got fucking straight and he died in a hotel.
Dave, do you have another hat I could donate for? I don't have another hat on me. I could wear a hood though. You can donate for that. Put on my Assassin's Creed
King
hoodie.
and Tommy. Me, because I hit him with a brick.
If I could hit him with a goddamn lawn gnome, that'd be a funny. That would be.
This baseball cap would not pop off if I swung a machete at him.
Oh, you know what? The one thing you and I are gonna have in common probably next week.
Well,
Both of our teams will be out of the playoffs in baseball.
oh, jeez.
More than likely. Done, son.
Well, the Yankees,
done,
I
son.
mean, the Yankees are weird, though. You know, they might.
The Yankees and Cubs are weird because they could both win the next
Yeah,
two
that's
games
right,
and tie
yeah.
the series up.
Could be out. I bet one of us would be out, and somebody's going, like, out of both our teams, somebody's going to World Series.
Tell you what,
You know,
next week,
I'm taking bets. I don't know.
if your team is in, if the Yankees are in, the Cubs are out, I'll wear a Yankee hat. Now, I wear your dirty, disgusting, decrepit fucking
I think I
Yankee
might have
hat.
thrown it out.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
That's a secure. Why? You're not sentimental at all, dude.
Not at all. It's disgusting. It's decrepit. It's like, it's just what
It
you
is
said it was.
disgusting.
May I have a coffee? Danke schön.
One?
Yeah, I'd say.
I kind of want another one of these fucking beers. It was good.
I can't do it with her.
Yeah, I know.
Keep on my toes.
But it was really good though. It was tasty.
That was good.
If the Cubs are still in, you got to wear. Luckily, I have a copious amount of Cubs hats. That's right.
Cuphead is a discount Contra.
Did you see what Ultra Joe did?
Oh yeah, some of the stuff with the.
Look.
He made a clown head.
Dude, he did more than that.
Well,
I'm gonna put over Ultra Joe for a second because that dude is fucking amazing, and I want him to do work for me, but I don't want to like ask him to do work for me because I feel like. But I know he would if I.
Does he follow you?
Yeah, we're friends. I know he do, but I feel he's so good. He's and that's not a that's not
might have to pay
that's
him.
not a knock.
You might have to
who
pay
does
him.
graphic work for me, but Ultra. It's disgusting. But the clown head thing is funny too. I like that the straw is actually a cigarette.
Yeah, the cup,
cool.
the cup
It's
head.
cool. The clown head, yeah, it's badass. I love it. Ultra Joe's he's amazing. He's amazing.
Yeah.
Have you played Cuphead yet?
Yeah, I own it. Yeah.
Oh,
I streamed it.
What did you think of it?
It's pretty amazing.
Is it?
Yeah,
Really?
it's pretty amazing.
It's not overrated at all.
Probably, but it's still amazing. Probably.
I gotta play it eventually.
You know why? Because I watch those retro guys sometimes when I'm, talk about dorky shit. I watch those retro guys sometime. I'm feeling down. I watch those retro dudes sometime, and they play stuff that's 10 times harder than Cuphead.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh god, there's Japanese.
It's insane.
games
It's
that
almost
are
like
insane.
it's just like the game wasn't even meant to be beat. But
what was it? Fucking Battletoads versus Street Fighter or whatever. What was it?
Battletoads.
Double Dragon versus Battletoads. Like, no futility.
really cool thing, and
I think you're sick of it because you call it Mario.
I'm sick of it because
not
like, when I look at Mario,
You're not Italian. Stop.
Mario?
It's Mario, motherfucker. You're not Italian.
Mario.
You can't get away with saying Mario. You're not Italian.
I'm sorry. I grew up in New Jersey, and they said Mario,
Fucking Mario.
and there was tons of Italians in New Jersey.
There are tons of Italians in New Jersey.
I think it's cool that it gives kind of platforms a mainstream jump. Yeah, I'm a little sick of Mario games, and I don't know. I saw was it Mario Odyssey for Switch?
Yeah, for Switch.
Yeah,
You didn't
it's
like it?
It looks good, but
Everyone's
I'm just
jizzing over that game.
I'm just saying it looks pretty good. I'll be honest with you. It just looks like I'm not bald for Christ's sakes.
Everyone thinks you look Italian. Nobody thinks you.
I'm dark.
Nobody
I'm black
thinks you look
Irish.
Irish.
I'm black Irish.
No.
I'm dark.
No, but it is a good time for video games. It's like but the problem with Cuphead and and why there's so much backlash with all the bitching and whining about how hard it is because casual
Because people suck at video games.
No, it's not even that. They do suck, but not for the reason just for sucking.
Yeah.
Casual gaming is where the money is now. That's
true.
where the market is going.
And that's why I thought it was ballsy with Cuphead. It was
Yeah,
ballsy what they did.
and it pissed people off. Everything because there's a lot
it
of
looks
game
like a
developers,
casual game.
including something like Hearthstone. They nerf their cards just because people are bitching. Everyone
Ugh.
wants to nerf everything and fucking.
Yeah, if you pander, it ruins the
makes
game.
me fucking nuts.
That's what happened in World of Warcraft. They're just the pandering to new players, and they had to pander because it's subscription based. They had to pander, and now like World of Warcraft's all streamlined now.
But to be fair, though, it had a hell of a run. Warcraft had
it's
a
not
long
even
hell-
over.
No, it's not
It's
over.
one of the top 10
They
games
still
on
got
streaming Twitch.
They still got a few million.
I just subscribed for 6 months.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
To World of Warcraft, you're back playing?
Not as I can't play it. You know what it is? I can't play it effectively because I can't put like hours into it.
You just blew people's mind because I guarantee there were people in this chat who did not know that you played World of Warcraft. They buy into this.
Let me
You're
tell
not
you
a
something.
nerd.
Let me
Shit,
tell you
but
something.
I know better.
Let me tell you something. Because I like to play PvP. Not only battlegrounds.
You
I
hate
can't.
the story stuff.
Yeah, I hate it. Not the battlegrounds because only battlegrounds because I'm too stupid or not quick enough to do 5v 3v3 and 5v5.
Yeah.
That's like really advanced. It's tech to get all my, and this is one of the reasons I never go back. Like right, when I get World of Warcraft urges, I never go back.
Yeah.
I have to. It's going to take literally hours to make, because because the characters are changing all
You
the
got a
time with the
max.
updates. No, well the max is not the.
That's not the
to get the buttons all where they're supposed to be.
Oh.
And stuff like that. And not only that, like you have to use macros. You have to use macros to play at elite level, right? And even kind of handle yourself, And it's rearranging. It could literally take me all day.
You know, of the two of us, people would expect me to be the World of Warcraft player.
You played a little bit.
I did play a little, and I stopped before Cataclysm because
That's what I was getting into it.
Because I don't like PvP.
Yeah,
I like just doing the stories.
But you should have
can't
stuck
do it.
around because they basically killed off PvP.
You can't fucking do it on your own. At least back then, you couldn't do it on your own.
I literally have to take a whole day to get all the buttons arranged and all the macros together, and I just consider because it's just one character as a rogue. I actually, because I didn't want to do it, I actually started a paladin just recently.
Really?
Yeah. So just
That's a little surprising.
But just so I can really explore everything, and that was the stuff I missed because you don't really do it because they have these queues now. You don't meet at the instance, right, to go in. You queue yourself, and then they pop you over there. They killed it, yeah.
That's lame.
It is lame as hell. And
That's
then
fucking lame.
so those are like mini like training things for raids, right? Which I've never really even got involved because I can't stand anybody on the net. Like so much less 20 people.
much less being in a party of people.
Yeah,
Fuck people.
that.
Oh my god. How do I donate? There should be a link in the description.
There's a link in the description box, buddy. Yeah, it's like it's right below. It says big red
There's
button.
a big fucking button.
Red
that says
button says donate.
It's hard to miss. See, people who ask that question know when it's so easy, they don't actually want to donate. They just want to act like they want to donate.
Oh, sorry, I just can't find the button.
I would love to donate to these
I
guys.
can't give on a big button that says
I can't
donate.
find it. I don't know where it is.
I don't know where it is. Sorry. Oh, there must be something wrong with my computer.
I'm on my phone, bro.
Yeah.
I can't donate from my phone, bro. I've got that a lot.
Did you really?
Oh man, my Twitch. I started the Twitch before I left for Chicago, and now I'm back, and I might quit fucking YouTube almost completely, except for my Dead on Day Productions channel. I'm gonna kill Dead on Day Pokemon. It's dead in the water. Twitch is fucking awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome, dude. And you know what I started playing yesterday for the first time in like 8 months? I haven't played it.
Yeah.
Skyrim.
And you streamed that?
Oh my god, I had so much fun yesterday. It was insane.
You know, I was playing Donkey Kong, the original arcade, before I came over here.
Why?
Because that's like one of the best skill games on the planet.
I would have donated $1,000.
I like that guy.
He's a really talented graphic designer.
Really?
Yeah. He makes.
I
all
might
these
make
little-
him fuck end of the week
He's
for that
really-
because that was
that's
a funny
good one.
line.
He makes all
Tweet
these
me.
really cool graphics. Like he had me taking a selfie of myself, and then in the background was Drogon, Game of Thrones, the dragon, the main dragon. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Hater. Daenerys Targaryen for life, son. Good lord. But he's a really talented guy. Don Denny's a cool, and he's fast as fuck, boy. Which I like.
Like Keemstar. I liked his video. I loved it, in fact.
Which one?
The Dollar in the Woods video.
Oh, did you?
The only thing I didn't like about it, because they rewrote it, and he doesn't go, dollar, dollar in the woods, and I'm feeling so damn good. Like, they took that part out completely. It's like the best part of the song.
I like the original song.
It's awful. The original's awful.
I like
the
no,
remix is awful.
The remix
it's just
is
funny.
retarded.
Did you see how they use Leafy? And like, the guy who tries to stab Keems.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Does this whole thing. You know? It was funny.
Did you see Bunty and a whole bunch of others, man? Like the entire commentary community or community of people that we know, all bound up against this one dude. What was it? Not Ghetto Gamer, not Hood Gamer, something like that. Hood and Gaming Hood.
He went after iDubbbz.
He did. He went after iDubbbz and the stupidest.
Yeah, how come that wasn't in my
Colin went after
news
him,
thing?
too. Did you see this?
Yeah, he was like, he made 7 videos on RiceCom.
Yeah, and he goes, does iDubbbz even do anything? Does this guy even make videos? Does he just shit on everybody else? Or does he actually make content?
Because I have a second channel.
Like, actually make content. Like, this is my second. I was like, and the dude barely spoke fucking English, dude. It was like, you do? I'm like, Jesus.
That's pretty funny.
Christ.
Well, now he knows who we are.
Now he knows who we are. Well, not us. And we're nothing. Well, you're more than me. I'm absolutely nothing.
He knows who we are.
Just shut up, Dated Rhyme, you asshole.
What did he say?
He donated a bacon sandwich to Breakfast and Beer. No, you didn't. You just wrote words that turned in red. You didn't actually accomplish anything. Think about your life choices. Dickhole. I like Dated Rhyme. I don't know why I'm so mean.
He's a pain in the ass.
He is a pain in the ass.
Sending that Julian Assange shit. Yeah, how come that stuff wasn't in the damn chat, Dated Rhyme? He's sending me stuff from Julian Assange saying he's sending out like a death signal. What the fuck was that?
There's a gargle in the subs. Fuck it. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah. Oh well. Look how good our kids are back there.
What are they doing? They're being good?
Yeah, they're just being good. Yeah, they're just being good kids.
Good.
At least yours still looks like
Shut up and don't do anything.
At least your kid still looks like a kid. My kid looks like
Yeah, your kid looks like a teenager now.
fucking...
Is she 12?
She's 12, dude. She looks like she's 7 fucking teen. Someone's gonna try to fuck my daughter really soon and I don't like it. I mean, I accepted it, but it sucks.
Still got another 3 or 4 years.
I don't know if I had... Look at her. I don't think I have that long. I got 3 years, maybe.
Kids are candy asses now. They probably won't even do anything.
Oh, that's true. Boys are pussies. No, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Thank God boys are pussies.
Yeah,
They're
no,
scared
different.
of vagina. Thank God for that. Young ass.
They'll all tell they're bad people at birth. What are they going to do?
From the second they come out, they're being told to be ashamed of their penis. From the second they come out.
Yeah, I know.
Dave, did you and Tommy ever LARP? He LARPed. I've never LARPed with Tommy, but we should.
You did it?
I've LARPed before, yeah. Of course I did.
I did it before it was called that.
We just dressed up and hit each other with sticks.
That's just like somebody says, "You want to go to a New England role playing organization?" I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" You know, it's like 14, and he's like, "Well, it's like Dungeons and Dragons, but real life." I'm like, dressing up, you know. And then I remember this guy Jimmy McCabe because you get to hit each other with PVC pipes and drink beer. I'm like, okay, I'm in.
I'm in.
That's exactly what I went. And then years later, and I did it like 2 times, and it was a blast. And I was like, I was smoking pot.
Were you? You were high as fuck?
Yeah, we're like the youngest guys there.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, and like, because we crashed there. Like, it's the whole thing. You go there Friday.
Yeah.
We go Saturday morning.
Oh, you went to an entire weekend?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I didn't know
and then, so it wasn't so.
How old were you?
14.
Oh, you were 14?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were a little older.
Yeah.
How can I bust your balls for that?
God, no.
That was 42 years ago. I can't bust your balls for that. It's like half a century ago. How can I get to bust your balls over that?
No. No, it's yeah, but it was like I wasn't really interested because I was like, yeah, we haven't done D&D in years, you know, and it's like I'm not really interested in that. And like you get to hit and you get to like hit people with PVC pipe, and they like Jimmy's guy Jimmy Cave. He brought his two-handed sword, like, and then he fucking hit guy in the bed. He was like, yeah, I can do this. We just started hitting each other with shit, and then like because you have to do this whole thing and roll your character and stuff like that. Well, we were like, fuck it, well, give me the NPC job because I just wanted to be an NPC because so I could because they have the campaigns, right? So we'd have like one stop, and then they bring the campaign through, and they go, and then we'd have to go back into the, and then we could go hit people again.
That's how this is an interlude to me hitting people with sticks.
That's all it was.
Would you do it? Would you ever do it for real? Like gun cannon? He gets real fucking weapons and.
I'm not because that was the problem with it. Like you got because it was like there was cosplay before cosplay. Like you could have male armor, right?
Yeah.
If it was like paper mache, right? But if you actually linked together male armor, you actually got more hit points, or you got more armor points. So the more realistic it looked,
the better. Yeah.
The more things I wasn't doing that, not in any lifetime.
See, like I'm the type of guy I would drive. I would join like the 151st, like fucking Star Wars full dress up shit. You know?
Hell no. You don't want to do that? My wife. She said that last night.
I love Andy so much.
She said that last night.
Shout out to Andy.
She wants to go to Comic-Con over here.
Yes, let's do that.
Nah.
Come on, you pussy. That'd be great.
For fag.
He just told a LARPing story. Asshole just told a LARPing story. Dude, we should totally go to Comic-Con over here. That'd be great, dude. We can act like we're something. We'd fool people. Wear our shirts. Yeah, we can get a press pass. I bet you we could. I'll bet you we could. If we call right and we do it right.
It'd be the first and the last one I got because I'm fucking with everybody.
That'd be amazing. That would be amazing. 501st, excuse me, not 151st. 501st.
Because the first question is, when did you give up on sex? You know?
Oh, you asking them all as you're signing stuff?
When did you like bag it and say, you know what, fuck it, I'm coming to this?
Can't believe I said 151st. I'm fucking done, son.
Oh, man.
Thank God Piplad's not here. He never talked to me again.
Dated Ryan.
I can get a press pass.
Go to Comic-Con, Tommy and stream.
That would be great.
We gotta find we should go to another restaurant. Is what we should do, and get a damn. I can't convince my wife to call anybody. Maybe I'll call her up.
What, to start moving to a
God,
place?
I want a cigarette.
Don't do it.
No, I don't have any.
Oh, you don't? I thought you busting out the Nicorette.
Star Wars.
All right, so what's going on now? You're going to England on the 27th.
Like 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 Fridays from now, yeah.
And you're only going for a day. You're back on the 28th?
Back Sunday.
This guy was like looking at us like, not this one. Not the cool tattoo guy.
That guy?
Yeah. He was like, what are these young guys?
It's immigration.
But so you're going there. I kind of want. If you were going for more than one day, I'd probably go.
To England?
Yeah, because
Oh.
I can fly into Mildenhall, which is only about an hour and a half away from where you're going.
Yeah.
So it's like a $10 ride, $10 train ride. So it's not
Yeah,
bad.
and then they're going. I forgot they're going.
But it's
on
only a day.
They're like going on vacation. You know, I don't have a bank card.
You don't?
No,
How have you not set up a bank here yet?
my fucking wife. Because she has to sign off on it.
Oh, really?
Yup.
But you have your stuff. You should be able to go to a bank. You have your card. You can do that.
Yeah, but then I gotta write everything in German and I'll fuck it up.
Oh God.
She won't help me. Yeah.
Alicia will help you. Send Alicia to the bank.
Go to a bank with her, like call a cop.
I've done it before. Shit. She's helped me fill out.
Is that your dad? No.
paperwork in the
Okay, we're calling the police.
past. You're going to jail.
Oh,
Congratulations.
yeah, how about that?
Going to German jail.
Tommy and Dave, you should go to Ireland. Well, I was thinking about going to Ireland in December, but the more and more I fly to beat up Billy Fridge, that would be a tall order, dude.
No, I don't know if you and I tag team and can beat up Billy.
I don't know about that. He's pretty quick too.
Yeah,
for
for
a
a
fat
size,
guy.
yeah. He's pretty quick.
So last season, he's like 300 or 400 pounds.
And I've
dude.
only got 45
Yeah, if he
seconds
gets
fighting
in
him.
on you,
Yeah. He
I'm
might
only
be.
fighting Billy the Fridge unless I fucking have to defend my
Yeah,
life.
Right. And with that, I'm going to have more than one weapon.
And I'm
But
going
luckily,
to
I
yeah,
got this
exactly.
gigantic-
I'm going.
Got the bit. Can't walk, can't fight.
Can't walk, can't
see,
fight.
can't fight. Can't
I'm
breathe,
gonna
can't
jump
fight.
on your back. That's what I
Hit him in the throat, gouge him in the eyes, kick him in the dick, and walk
Yeah, the problem with
away.
hitting him in his throat is he catches your arm.
Yeah, with his throat. You're
You're like
fucking
the-
I don't know, Billy Fridge.
Billy likes
Billy likes us.
I should probably call him. See if I call him today.
Every now and then he'll just show up and call in on my show. Just every now and then. He'll just show up.
Yeah.
Typically right before.
And I didn't realize it at the time. Yeah, I don't know how many Shot from the Point fans are down there, but me and Billy got into it a few months back. And
Yeah.
the thing that really, the thing that bothered me, I had nothing. The
Okay,
boogie
not
was
the
just-
boogie-
that
the
was
boogie
the-
one, yeah.
The boogie one was
Boogie
just a
doesn't count.
disagreement.
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
the other one was a little more personal because you were involved.
Yeah.
But he said something.
Apparently the stream's lagging.
No,
Somebody might have jumped on the Wi-Fi.
it's time to end this anyway.
Yeah.
All right,
no,
and
finish the Billy Fridge story.
then it was a month or two. That always really bothered.
Wasn't true.
No, well, here's the thing. Like 2 months later, I'm going through I'm adding music to. I have a folder that's private on YouTube in my Tommy C's essay, and I'm adding stuff. And you know, I just didn't think of that. So it was Billy the Fridge's flame emoji, right? And it was like the first one because I was adding more songs to it. So it was like the last one I added.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, and it just popped in my head like, well, if I didn't really like him, why did I add it to my private folder of music on YouTube? You know, so that's the only thing that really bothered me. But I mean, I'm not jumping on Fridge, but it just shows you like kind of the power King has.
He does.
You know, like he kind of like he. I was really starting to like Billy a lot, and I think it. I mean,
I still like Billy.
I still like Billy too, but we stopped talking.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how could you talk after that?
Yeah.
He basically called you a dick sucker.
Yeah, yeah.
You know? Called you disingenuous and basically.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, he also apologized too.
He did.
Ist ja auch cool. Was hast du für eine Konstruktion?
Ja, super cool, ja.
Sehr gut, ja.
Guten Morgen.
Das ist ja witzig.
Na,
Ist ja ein Drei.
das ist just
Moin.
It's a podcast.
the handy.
Ah, das ist was, ne?
He likes the whole setup of the
Ja, die
podcast.
Konstruktion.
Super.
It's
Wie ein Stativ.
Ja,
Ne? Ich kenne das von der Kamera.
das ist für
Ja?
Twitch.
like radio für the
podcast. Dude,
Oh, sorry.
we're filming. We're live right now.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. 32 people. Say hello. Come here. Say hello. Say hi.
Come on.
Come on over. No, right here.
No, over there.
You got to come over here. Come over here.
Come here.
Over here.
I come to.
You can't see it.
I got you under my skin. Where you come from? Oh,
There he is. Yeah, we live
hello. I'm Colonel. Sergeant, sir.
Uh-oh, cigarettes, Tommy.
Du singst
Cool Sunny Blues.
für
What is
Rammstein?
happening? I know Rammstein.
Ja.
I'm
Ja.
Profi.
Ja?
Golf Profi, musician,
Oh, really?
and singer.
You are? Nice.
He's the voice for it.
Yeah, he does.
Hello, and goalkeeper.
And a goalkeeper. Nice.
He's
Athletic.
oh,
Usain Bolt. Oh, we got a train on.
and he smokes
He
too.
smokes.
Wow.
Tally just cares about the cigarette.
Here we go.
You just smoke in front of me.
Stabil.
Yeah, fucking stop V.
Cornell.
Dave.
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 Tommy.
Thomas.
Tomas.
Yeah.
Tommy. I'll stick
Is
with
it
it.
yours?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
mine.
yeah.
I'm gonna put it down here.
You need it?
No, you can have it. You're more than welcome.
No. There you see. Entrance for. Und jetzt.
What?
I got the blue. Yeah.
Yep.
Dave.
Do you have it? Take it easy, buddy.
Take care.
No.
Well, we're
Well, we're about to end.
we're about
anyway.
to collect our children.
Einmal.
We're alles.
P.
You're
Und Deutsch? Versteht ihr?
Ja, das ist special Deutsch. Kleine. Ja.
Ein bisschen.
Kleine.
Deutsch ist nicht so gut.
No.
Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch.
No.
His Deutsch is better. Man.
Also, people came over. I don't speak Deutsch.
Well,
And me too. And more than this.
deine Deutsch ist wunderschön.
Ja,
Schwierig?
Ja,
sehr gut, ja.
Super.
Ich komme von Norddeutschland.
Nein, das ist USA.
Senior. New Kids in Town.
Ja.
You know the song?
Nein, ich bin hier still. Oh,
nee, the song.
Leiden.
I don't know that song.
Yeah.
Ja.
I don't know that song. Yeah.
New Kids in Town? Dave?
It's very good. No, I don't know that one.
No.
Which part in US?
What is it?
Which part in US you come?
Oh, Chicago.
New Jersey.
Yeah?
Ja. Ich
I
bin
bin
aus New Jersey.
Crossroad, the concert in Chicago.
Nice.
Ja?
Eric Clapton and more than this. Oh,
Oh shit.
yes.
Oh, your kid just went down. I think your kid just
Me
ate
too.
shit.
You alright?
Wait, no, don't go by your kid.
Look
Oh no.
Yeah, watch him.
Okay. All right.
I hope you enjoyed Breakfast and
Yeah,
Beer.
all right, yeah.
Should be up in a few hours over on the channel. Make sure you sub the YouTube channel. Breakfast and Beer, do a search for it.
It's the greatest show on the internet. It's the greatest show in the world. Oh God. Oh, he's talking to our kids still, man. I don't know how I feel.
Hey, we gotta go.
All right, we gotta go.
Talk to you later. Bye-bye, everybody.
Holy.